30-second break and have those coming up right after this.
Stay in the game with the Emory Telecom Triple Play. Catch all the action with Emory Digital TV. Tons of sports channels, plus TiVo DVR to watch games on your schedule. Track your teams and check out video highlights with extreme internet speeds up to 40 megs. Plus, talk sports all you want with Emory Telecom phone with unlimited local calling. Get the winning combination. Call or click EmoryTelecom.com today for the Triple Play Bundle.
Welcome back to Orem High School on KMTI. Duke Dance, Rhett Jackson with you live courtside as the Wasatch Academy Tigers are getting ready to take on the Rowland Hall Wing Lions in this two-way boys basketball play-in game. The winner will advance to the state tournament next week in Richfield in the double elimination style, but the loser, however, in these play-in games will just end their season tonight. So there's a lot of pressure on both teams, Rhett, and we already talked about it in a game style like this. You know, anything really happens, and both teams are going to come out and give their best foot forward. And we'll see what Rowland Hall can do against the heavy favorite.
Well, I think if you're Rowland Hall and the coaching staff, you just go out and play, have fun, and enjoy an opportunity to go up against really good basketball players. Find a chance to find out where you're at as a player, and then just see how let's see how Wasatch Academy approaches the game. Maybe they, maybe they fall asleep. Maybe they just take it for granted, and you just never know. But you're right. Wasatch Academy really is a heavy favorite, and I think we're going to see a show tonight.
Let's go ahead with your starting lineups. First for the Rowland Hall Wing Lions, wearing number 1 is a 6'4" forward junior Chris Deal, and number 3, a 6'0" guard senior, is Chris McCoy. Number 11, a guard senior standing at 5'10", is Ziriab Sial. And number 21, 5'9" guard senior Kyle Barranco. And number 44, a 6'2" forward, a senior, is Drew Bishman. Now your starting lineups tonight for the Wasatch Academy Tigers. Wearing number 5, a 6'3" guard junior, is Cody John, one of the best scorers in 2A basketball, and he's all over the place in steals as well, leading the state. Also starting is number 22, and I don't have a 22 on my roster.
Kobe McEwen.
Kobe McEwen is number 22. We've got Youssef Muhammad starting as well. And Alex Baptist starting for the Wasatch Academy Tigers.
Hey, I'm sorry there, Duke. 22 is Eugenio Luscondo. 24 is Kobe McEwen.
Okay, Gino Luscondo wearing 22. That's your 5 starters for the Wasatch Academy Tigers in this game, and we get things set and ready to go. 8 minutes on the clock, opening part of the game.
I'm going to mention that Gino Luscondo is already signed to play at Idaho State next fall and winter. He'll be a Idaho State Bengal, I believe.
That's right. ISU from Pocatello. Official blows the whistle. Opening tip-off goes to Wasatch Academy. Quickly down the floor, and then 2 points, 4 seconds into the game. Cody John gets to lay in.
Set play off the tap, and they executed it flawlessly.
Wasatch Academy will come out in the full court press to open things up. Rowland Hall is able to break the press. They go down the floor. Sial with the basketball. Dumps it off. Stolen away by Cody John. John to McEwen. McEwen back to John, and he lays it in. Two-handed layup from the right angle. Off the steal, 4-0.
Just use their athleticism to really put pressure on the ball.
Sial with the dribble. Able to dump it off to Barranco across half court. Able to get to the timeline in the front court. Now dribbles up center floor. 7:20 to play in the game. As Rowland Hall quickly down 4-0. And a steal coming back the other direction by Gino Luscondo. Picked up by McEwen. And McEwen back to Luscondo, in and 2 in the foul. Count it, put him on the line for 1. And just like that, 50 seconds into the game, it's 6-0. Wasatch Academy on top. Luscondo going to the line for 1 more.
Well, they're almost like a vice. You know, they just squeeze you. The pressure builds, and then they force a turnover. And then you just see their athleticism transitioning into offense.
First foul of the game is a credit to Zirab Sial, as the free throw is good. The full court press remains intact for Wasatch Academy. Rowland Hall trying to get down the floor. They get across the timeline. Sial with the basketball. He's trapped. Dumps it off long pass to Barranco. Barranco takes a dribble. Left side, backs up to the front court. Now passes it off down low to Chris Deal. Deal in the right side corner. Goes up top to Dishman. Barranco drives in. Deal on the kick out. He goes inside. Right-handed layup is in a good from the right angle. And Rowland Hall's on the board, 7-2.
Yeah, a nice take to the rim for Chris Deal. And nice Rowland Hall on the board.
6:36 to play in the first period. Our first opportunity to see Wasatch Academy in a normal set offense, and driving in and is Youssef Muhammad, and the tip back is good off the missed bucket by Luscondo, and it's 9-2. Rowland Hall trapped in the corner by Wasatch Academy. Ball's loose, taken by the Tigers. Tigers again in transition, and the ball's out of bounds. It's going to go back towards Rowland Hall. In transition was Alex Baptist, and it's Rowland Hall basketball.
Well, the Tigers are going to double team anytime the ball gets in the corner. They're going to double team and try to create a turnover.
Barranco, long pass to Sial. Sial dribbles, gets out of the trap to Barranco. Barranco goes into the lane, in a good. 2 good drives back-to-back for Rowland Hall, and they've cut the lead to 5.
Well, if you can get it out of the double team, then you have the numbers, and Rowland Hall's done that twice.
Here comes Cody John, tries to go in left side angle, stops, comes back out. Muhammad spins around, posts up, in the paint,
Wow.
in a good.
Now that's just some nice post moves there by Muhammad.
Makes it look so easy.
Quick pirouette.
Full court press remains for Wasatch Academy. 11-4 your score, brought to you by Wasatch Academy, one of the sponsors of today's broadcast. And a timeout taken by Rowland Hall. They're going to want to talk some things over. 5:31 is your current score. 11-4, Wasatch on top early on in the game. We'll be back here in 1 minute. Like that is August Navikas, and he drains it. Actually, sorry, that was Alex Baptist who was going to hit that one. 14-4. Academy, Wasatch Academy still in the full court press. Winged Lions tried to do a long pass to break it. Cody John gets the steal back the other way. In and good is Muhammad for 2 points off the transition steal, 16-4. Deal with the basketball, dumps it off to Sial. Sial down the floor, bounces down low. Good feed, but the shot is up and no good. Missed by Dishman. Wasatch Academy on the rebound. Cody John down the floor, stutter steps, pop and shot. Right elbow, up high over the backboard, out of bounds. 16-4 as remains your score midway through the first period. Wasatch Academy building a comfortable lead.
They just come at you in waves, don't they?
One after another. And there's no way you could key on just one person.
Nope.
In fact, we've only seen one offensive set this whole game. Everything's been almost in transition. Dishman in the right corner for Rowland Hall. Now he takes a dribble, working against Muhammad. Long pass to Nicoy, now driving in as Sial. Sial goes up high and strong and is fouled. It's actually Barranco who is fouled.
I like that. He just took it right at him, drew the contact, gets this chance to go to the free throw line.
So he'll get 2 shots, first foul of the game against Wasatch Academy, and it goes against McEwen. 2 shots coming for Kyle Barranco. 5'9" senior, first free throw misses off the left side rim. 3:39 to play, still in the first. Coming in.
Some substitutions here. Looks like August Navikas and Bryson Langdon coming in for the Tigers.
We'll see Kyle Eng coming in for Rowland Hall as the second free throw is on the way, and that one does drop down in and good. Cuts the lead to 16-5 with 3:36 to play. Glance at the scoreboard for Centricom Channel 10. Wasatch Academy will set the offense this time. Luscondo with the basketball. Now dumps it off behind him to Langdon. Langdon to McEwen. Down low on the baseline is Navikas. Bounces. Down low, Baptist spins around, good move, in and good. Actually, Luscondo with the post-up move, spinning the paint for 2, 18-5.
Now just another very nice, took his time, used his pivot foot, just a nice post move.
Wasatch Academy pressing, and a travel call. Zarib Sial tried to spin around, traveled, shuffled his feet. 3:03 to play in the first period, and it's 18-5 Wasatch Academy basketball. They will inbound in the front court. Inbound to Bryson Langdon. Langdon goes to John. John drives in, pops and shots from the left side, sinks it in from 12 feet away.
Well, they're highly skilled. I mean, how many pull-up jump shots off the dribble have you seen today? It's just a skilled basketball play.
Other way, Rowland Hall in transition. Dishman to Barranco, able to get 2 points, 20-7. Cody John for 3 on the other side, misses off the front rim. Wasatch Academy pulls in the rebound. McEwen gets the board. He quickly goes to Navikas at the free throw line, spins around, dumps it off to Langdon. Langdon to McEwen for 3, got it. The triple drops in. Kobe McEwen, 23-7. Rowland Hall now pushing the ball is Deal down the floor. Slows up in the front court, 2:13 to play. A long court pass over to Barranco. Barranco tries to dump it off to Nicoy. Nicoy has it to Dishman in the right wing. Holds the basketball. Now down low to Deal. His shot is up, no good, but a foul. We're going to see Chris Deal go to the line for 2 shots here with 1:59 to play. Wasatch Academy already up 23-7. Timeout taken on the court. Again for Rowland Hall. We'll take one as well. And we will be back here after this break.
Hi, I'm Mika Hodges, your customer service representative, and I am your local advantage.
Mike Barker, plant maintenance and repair.
I'm Micah Iverson, Director of Broadcast Operations for ETV Channel 10.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
Emory Telecom, your neighbors serving you by providing convenient local customer service centers where you need them in Price, Orangeville, and Moab. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
He's not supposed to be streaming. There was a guy there last night. I know, but nobody else is supposed to be streaming. Des News will be so bad. But anyway. Let me make a phone call. Let's get that.
for a man to get the ball to and took one too many steps. 44.5 seconds to go in the first. 25-8, still your current score, brought to you by San Pete Valley Realty. Rowland Hall will inbound in front of their own bench. Full court press remains. Rowland Hall, a high pass to McCoy, but he brings it down. Able to find Deal. Deal will dribble across the timeline. Branco breaks the press. And it's Dishman in the right side corner. Spins around, picks up the dribble, in trouble, dumps it off to McCoy. McCoy in the baseline. He's trapped. McCoy throws it off of Wasatch Academy. And about all he could do there was just spin around and throw the ball off the toes of a Wasatch player.
Yeah, Bryson Langdon and Alexander Batiste really cornered him there, and he didn't have any choice.
Barranco will inbound for Rowland Hall. Up top is Chris McCoy. 25 seconds and ticking. Wing Lions trying to get a bucket to end the period. Kyle Barranco gets rid of the basketball. Deal in the left wing. Clock hits 16 seconds. Deal to the left corner now is Dishman. Dishman drives. Kick out. McCoy, right wing. 8 seconds. McCoy dish out. Dishman to 5 seconds. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Barranco drives, 1 second, not going to get the shot. He didn't know how much time was on the clock, and it expires. Dishman or Barranco was still looking for some room. Wasn't aware of what was happening, and that takes us to the end of the first period. It's 25-8, Wasatch Academy on top. We'll be back in a minute.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Emory Telecom gives you a universe of TV shows, and now TiVo brings you even more. Movies, music, and videos from the web. Get it all in one place and take it anywhere life takes you. Any show, any screen, anywhere. Introducing the TiVo Experience from Emory Telecom. Give us a call, visit emorytelecom.com, or stop by one of our locations to learn more about the TiVo DVR.
And we pride ourselves in giving the
Start of the second period of basketball, and it's 25-8 with the Wasatch Academy Tigers ahead of the Rowland Hall Winged Lions in the 2A play-in games at Orem High School. And it will be Wasatch Academy basketball to open up the period.
Oh, nice flex cut. Got a little back screen. Got McEwen to the rim where he's fouled. Just a nice set play out of the timeout. You know that Coach Morgan drew that one up, executed well.
Jacoby McEwen will go to the line to shoot 2 shots here after the foul. That's going to be the second team foul called against Layton Christian, credited to Drew Dishman, his first personal. McEwen will dribble, send the first shot away, up, rolls around the rim, drops in off the front side, 26-8. Now the score. One more coming from the charity stripe for Kobe. Kobe dribbles, Kobe shoots, up and good. 27-8. The press remains for Wasatch Academy. Crossing over is Chris McCoy, able to beat the pressure down the court. Dumps it off to Eng.
Wow.
Eng tries to go to Dishman, and it's stolen by Wasatch Academy. In transition, here they come. Langdon into the right corner, left corner. Now Langdon will dribble to the front court, slow things down, set the offense, 7:33 to play. Langdon gets a screen, crosses over, jumps a shot from the right elbow, doesn't drop in, and a whistle's going to be called on the rebound.
I think they got Yusuf Mohammed over the back.
They do, so the ball will go back the other way.
The box out by the Winged Lions.
Rowland Hall will inbound from the Wasatch baseline. Bounce inside to McCoy. Bounce outside rather than McCoy, and it's Sial. Dribble behind his back. Trying to get across the timeline. Passes it away. Stolen by Wasatch Academy. And here they come. A 2-on-0 break and a slam dunk to power it home. Taking down the two-hander was Alex Baptist. 29-8. A 21-point advantage for Wasatch Academy. And a travel as Chris McCoy was looking for someone to pass to. Picked up his feet.
It's just he's just in a really difficult spot. I'm feeling for him right there, but he needs some help and didn't get any.
7:06 to play before halftime. 3 team fouls for Wasatch, 2 for Rowland Hall. Wasatch Academy, Langdon drives in, foul. Came in a left angle. And the whistle's going to go against Rowland Hall. The foul is on the floor, so Wasatch Academy will take it out baseline here. Not much time went off, still 6:58 to play in the second period. Inbounding is McEwen. McEwen dumps it off, and the shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Leighton Christian. Shot taken by Chase Blackhair.
Going to go on Bryson Langdon with a reach in.
Quick foul by Wasatch Academy in the pressure.
And here they've played all this pressure defense, and they only have 4 team fouls. That's just how good they are. They don't reach very often. They just move their feet.
Rowland Hall will inbound in front of their own bench, looking around. Time ticking off. They do get it into Chris McCoy. Ball's batted around. McCoy comes back to get it. Bounces into the front court to Dishman. Spins around. Back to McCoy. 6:41 to play. In offense, McCoy drives in angle. Good bounce in the paint. Off the pass to Dishman, but he can't complete it. The shot doesn't drop, and Wasatch Academy is in transition. With the basketball is Chase Blackhair. He dumps it off to Bryson Langdon. And he will step back. Now goes left side, back to Blackhair. In the paint is Muhammad. Muhammad posts up, spins around, shot, no, instead passes it around. Ball movement has Baptist open for 3, and Alex Baptist will nail that one from the right corner. Nothing you could do, the ball movement was superb.
It was, exactly. Kobe McEwen had a good shot. What did he do? He passed it out for a better shot. It's just good team basketball.
Rowland Hall in transition, breaks the press, down the floor, behind the back layup by Kyle Eng. Doesn't drop, missed everything. Wasatch Academy in the return. 3 on the way from Blackhair, in a good, same position as the last 3. Right side corner, nothing but net.
Just too much athleticism. The Rowland Hall just cannot keep up with them. They're transitioning from these 94-foot transitions. They don't have the team speed to do it.
5:38 to play in the second period. Wasatch well ahead. Right side, Drew Dishman for Rowland Hall. Spins around, keeps the dribble, drives in, kicks the ball out. Able to find Sial. Sial takes the 3 ball, no good. Muhammad on the rebound. Clock continues to tick at 5:20. Back come the Tigers. Quickly down low, and the ball stolen away, and a foul's going to be called. Sial got himself in the passing lane as Wasatch Academy tried to get it inside to Alex Baptiste, and the foul will go against Alex Baptiste. So it's going to be Rowland Hall basketball. They'll take it out on the Wasatch side of the court. 5:15 to go before half. Sial will inbound for Rowland Hall. And this time, no press from Wasatch Academy. They're going to back off.
Until you make it to half court.
and then that's right, Cody John is sitting there waiting for you. But at least Chris McCoy able to get the ball across the timeline with no pressure. Bounces to Eng in the corner. Eng puts the ball on the floor and drives. The shot is blocked. But Eng picks it up. Kicks it back out to Barranco. Barranco for 3. Nope, doesn't take it. Drives in, slows down, comes back out, left side corner. Barranco picks up the dribble. Gets trapped in the corner. Bounces on the baseline to Deal. Deal tries to feed it to Sial, and it goes through Sial's legs. And that will be a turnover. Wasatch Academy basketball. Good idea, just the pass was a little low.
Rowland Hall wants a 30-second timeout to talk it over.
They're going to do that, 35-8 with 4:43 to play in the second period. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. for Wasatch Academy, 3 on the Winged Lions.
Wasatch Academy just into a basic 2-3 zone here.
Chris McCoy, left side, wing, dumps it off to Eng. Eng in the corner, dribbles out of the corner, goes back to the right wing to McCoy. Tries to dribble in, can't. Kick out to Seal. Bounce inside to Dishman in the post. Dishman goes into Eng. Eng up and in, and good. What a move by Kyle Eng in the paint for 2 points.
That was really good ball movement. They swung it side to side, and then a nice entry pass to the post and a jump hook.
McEwen on the other end. A whistle's going to be called. That stops the clock at 1:33. A whistle against Chris McCoy of Rowland Hall.
So Wasatch Academy going to have an inbounds play. Let's see what they get here. Something to the rim, maybe.
McEwen will throw it in left side of the backboard. Instead, they go up top to Langdon, left wing. Back to McEwen, open 3, left corner, in and out, no good. And a box-out rebound from Drew Dishman. McCoy for Rowland Hall. Slips as he's coming across half court, goes down, and will go out of bounds and turns it over. Tried to stop, and he just lost his footing. 40-13 to score with 1:21 to play, and it's Wasatch basketball at half court. Inbound to Bryson. Cody John, right wing. Fakes a long 3, instead just dumps it off. Now back to John. Throws it low to Navikas. Navikas, good feed. Hits the post, Luscondo for 2.
Well, weak side ball movement off the post, and just a nice feed from Navikas, but Luscondo just made a nice cut. Moving without the basketball, it's fundamentals.
56 seconds to go before half. Seal, top of the floor. McCoy, right wing, bounce, ball movement, inside, outside. Now a long court pass on the opposite side to Seal in the wing. Seal goes to Dishman. Now an open 3, taken by Bronco is no good. Eng on the long rebound. They'll reset the offense. 38 seconds and ticking. Chris McCoy, top of the floor. McCoy will hold the basketball. Dribbles between his legs, now comes up, gets a screen, bounces to Bronco in the corner. Bronco back to Eng. Right side wing to Dishman in the post. Bounce out Bronco. Now Eng top of the floor. Clock hits 20 seconds. Driving in Seal. Seal, Eng, free throw line. Kick out, nothing there. Bronco on the corner, dribbles into the wing. Now top of the floor, 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Here's Eng, posts up, long 2. In it good, got it, no, it's a triple. 42-16, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Half-court shot almost is made by Bryson Langdon at the buzzer. He was 7 or 8 feet beyond the arc, and he just stopped and hit it.
He hit that one from Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
He did, and didn't even think about it. No biggie for him. It just dropped in, nothing but net. 45-16 after that buzzer beater. Southern Utah University halftime show up in 3 minutes.
Hi, I'm Mika Hodges, your customer service representative, and I am your local advantage.
Mike Barker, plant maintenance and repair.
I'm Micah Iverson, Director of Broadcast Operations for ETV Channel 10.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
Emory Telecom, your neighbors serving you by providing convenient local customer service centers where you need them in Price, Orangeville, and Moab. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
Centricom High-Speed Internet presents things you wish would happen faster. Your kids getting ready in the morning, the workday, and payday. At Centricom, we can't make payday come any faster, but when it does come, we can help you manage that money faster with high-speed internet service. We can't make the workday faster, but we can make it easier with blazing speeds for the office. And as for the shower, yeah, good luck with that. Visit Centricom.com for more information. With Centricom, everything works better.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Stay in the game with the Emory Telecom Triple Play. Catch all the action with Emory Digital TV. Tons of sports channels, plus TiVo DVR to watch games on your schedule. Track your teams and check out video highlights with extreme internet speeds up to 40 megs. Plus, talk sports all you want with Emory Telecom phone with unlimited local calling. Get the winning combination. Call or click EmoryTelecom.com today for the Triple Play bundle.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Emory Telecom gives you a universe of TV shows, and now TiVo brings you even more. Movies, music, and videos from the web. Get it all in one place and take it anywhere life takes you. Any show, any screen, anywhere. Introducing the TiVo experience from Emory Telecom. Give us a call, visit emorytelecom.com, or stop by one of our locations to learn more about the TiVo DVR.
And we pride ourselves in giving the very best customer service.
Centricom has been there for me as I've needed their services.
We can just call and they're very friendly and helpful. And when we have issues and concerns, they address them as friends.
It's really nice to be able to work with a local company that cares so much.
Just top-notch people, good community members.
Excellent customer service. Just been really happy.
Centricom, 110 years of service.
The men and women of Nielsen Construction pride themselves in taking care of their customers wherever and whenever they are needed. They provide service in the fields of heavy excavation, road construction, concrete operations, crane operations, welding, and much more. Their trucking division provides coal service hauling for area coal mines, and their fleet of heavy hauling transports provides oversized load transportation for a long list of customers who need material delivered safely and on time. Nielsen Construction is locally owned and a proud supporter of the athletic departments in Carbon, Emory, and Grand County. No matter the size of the project, Nielsen Construction has the experience, equipment, and manpower to get the job done.
With 5 locations in Carbon, Emory, and Uinta counties, Pro Rehab Physical Therapy is committed to providing its customers with the highest quality care available. Come to Pro Rehab for treatment of painful conditions, recovery of function, and injury prevention. Contact Pro Rehab at 613-1500 or swing by its location at 590 East, 100 North in Price. Go to ProRehabPT.com for a list of office locations. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Come as patients, leave as friends.
This is Justin. He's getting some help for his dog. At Rocky Mountain Power, we think working together is the best way to find answers. It's vital to providing power 24/7. Working together as a company, we produce and deliver electricity the instant you need it. And that's an answer as dependable as your best friend.
Find out more about our customer service guarantees at RockyMountainPower.net.
Before leaving on your next trip, stop off at BK Stop and Shop in Huntington for everything you need on your drive. Grab some fresh fried or baked favorites and choose from an array of beverage selections. Find yourself late at work and need dinner quick? Grab a BK's exclusive pre-made dinner and simply heat and serve. Don't forget to grab a free 32-ounce fountain drink when you fill up with 8 gallons or more of fuel and get a stamp on a BK's frequent fueler card toward a free pizza. BK's, quick, delicious, and local.
On to the tournament next week and play the winner of the Gunnison Delta game, which will be up immediately following this game on 97.7 The Wolf. Rowland Hall has Nicoy into the left wing. Nicoy will take a dribble, and it's stolen away off the pass and knocked out by Wasatch Academy. It's going to be Rowland Hall basketball. Remains with the Tigers, remains with the Winged Lions, rather. They'll take it out in the front court, just inside the half-court line. 7:47 to play in the third period. Dishman will inbound. Able to find Nicoy in the backcourt. Nicoy takes it across the timeline, gets a screen. Nicoy now drives in, goes to Deal in the corner. Deal baseline, posts up, shot off the glass, rolls around and drops in.
I like it. I like how Chris Deal attacked Yusuf Muhammad. Did not back down, got it to fall.
Cody John the other way, coast to coast, and Cody John makes it look easy.
Well,
took it right into the heart of the D and gets two.
That's as fast as you'll see 94 feet get covered at the high school level. That was speed there, folks.
7:16 to play in the game, and John makes it a 47-18 game. Score check brought to you by Tom Dykes Insurance. Rowland Hall crossing over is Nicoy. Nicoy takes it to the hoop off the glass. Almost got that one to drop in, but it's rebounded by Wasatch. Muhammad on the board.
That's what makes him so tough, is even if you do beat your defender, you get to the rim, there's Yusuf Muhammad, all 6'8" of him waiting on you, and he's got a long wingspan, too.
Tipped and stolen by Deal for Rowland Hall. The defense comes up big. They'll slow things down. Chris Nicoy will take his time across half court. 6:42 to play. Still in the third as Nicoy puts a move. Now pops and shot. Jumper is short. No good, but a good fight from Sial as he came in and got the ball out of Muhammad's hands, but it does go off of Sial, and it's Wasatch Academy basketball. If anything, that slows down the transition. So you got to like that.
Do what you got to do, huh?
So it will be Baptiste who will inbound for Wasatch Academy. No pressure from Rowland Hall. Cody John gets the inbound quickly across half court, left side. Now to Baptiste. To Luscondo. Spinning around McEwen. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. And it's a Dishman rebound for Rowland Hall. Dishman loses the ball off of his toe, picks it back up, however, gets it to Barranco. Barranco across half court. Dishes it behind him to Dishman. Dishman, Barranco, back to Dishman. In the paint, up, blocked, but a foul. And Dishman's going to line for two. That was back and forth from Barranco to Dishman until finally they get in the key.
And then Dishman used his shoulder width to keep Batiste off of him and draws the foul. Nice job.
Two shots coming for Drew Dishman. From the free throw line, 47-18. Dishman's first is on the way. Bounces right back to him off the back rim. No good. 6:09 on the clock. That's the first foul of the half against Wasatch Academy. No fouls for Rowland Hall. That foul check brought to you by Mount Pleasant City, sponsoring this broadcast. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Wasatch Academy. Down the floor is Gino Luscondo. Gino goes to Baptiste. To John. Left wing. Clock's at 5:55. John to McEwen. Top of the floor. Passes to the right. In and out. Now driving in Baptiste to the elbow. Kick out. Shot up and off the back rim. No good. Missed by Wasatch Academy. Taking the shot. And it's rebounded by Rowland Hall. Back the other way come the Tigers. Chris Nicoy. And a whistle timeout taken. This one taken by Rowland Hall. We'll take it along with them. 5:31 to play in the third. It's 47-18. Wasatch on top. Back here in 30 seconds.
good adjustment. You're talking to him about screening away and bringing someone to the ball. So Rowland Hall, they're just they're hanging in there.
Your score currently right now, again, coming out of the timeout, is 47-18. One team foul against Wasatch Academy, 0 team fouls at this point in the half against Rowland Hall. Rowland Hall basketball to open up after the timeout. Chris McCoy in the backcourt, comes across half court, dumps it off to Dishman in the left wing. Dishman to Sial, top of the floor. Back to McCoy, right wing. McCoy comes in angles, pop, kick out. To Barranco, ball on the floor, picks it up, has the dribble. 5-14, Barranco pushing, bounces inside to Dishman. Dishman tries to go to McCoy, hits McCoy in the feet, but he picks up the basketball, spins around, able to go in and out. Now down low is Sial, back to the backboard, can't get a shot, just dribbles back to the three-point line. Left wing now comes in, goes down left side corner to Barranco. He goes baseline, shut down, shot, no, short. Rebounded by Wasatch. They quickly come back down the floor. McEwen up and in, good. 49-18 after the McEwen layup off the rebound.
Well, it's fast break basketball at its finest. A couple of passes and a layup.
Sial to Deal. Deal tries to dump it off left side corner to Barranco, but it's tipped and knocked out of bounds by McEwen. Rowland Hall will keep control of the basketball. They'll have it in front of their own bench. That's where they'll inbound as Kyle Lang checks into the game for Rowland Hall. Inbound play to Barranco in the front court. 4:31 on the clock in the third period. Dishman left wing, pivots around, gets a screen, gets rid of the basketball, almost stolen by Cody John. He was about half a step away, taking that to the house to get the steal, but just goes off his fingertips and out of bounds.
Yeah, for those of us listening and then those watching on Centricom back home, you can just see how, just deflection after deflection after deflection, and then they turn a lot of those deflections into transition. And so just a relentless defense here.
Barranco with it in the front court, gets a screen, goes to the right wing, nothing there for him. Has to get rid of the basketball, finds Ang open for three, toe on the line, takes it. It's going to count for two, even though it had the distance, had a toe on the line. It's 49-20. Back the other way is McEwen. McEwen dumps it off to Baptiste. Baptiste in low to Muhammad, and Muhammad is fouled with his back to the basket. And that'll be the first team foul of the half for Rowland Hall. Wasatch Academy will inbound for the baseline. Right side of the backboard. Gino Lascondo will throw this one in. Goes to the right side to McEwen. McEwen launches a three. No good. Missed that one off the left side rim. Rebounded by Rowland Hall. Barranco on the rebound, and Kyle will take it across half court. Picks up the dribble. Goes left side, able to find Deal. Top of the floor is Deal to Ang. Dribbles left side, pivots around. Almost stolen again by Wasatch Academy. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Wasatch Academy.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I think it'll remain Rowland Hall basketball.
And it does, so the winged Lions will inbound from the side here. As Chris McCoy back in for Rowland Hall and Blackhair back in for Wasatch Academy, along with Chase Blackhair. Rowland Hall will have Drew Dishman to throw this one in. Goes to the backcourt to McCoy. Comes back across the timeline. Bounces right side to Barranco. Top of the floor is Ang. Clock hits 3:29. Ang will dribble. Picks up the dribble. Tipped around. Ball is out of bounds. Cody John tried to save it before it went out. But again, another tip by Wasatch Academy. They're making things very difficult this possession for Rowland Hall.
Yeah, and they're just, like you say, they create so many deflections.
Chris Deal will get the inbound. Kick out. Three on the way. And sunk it in. A triple from the corner for Kyle Barranco. Count it.
A rainbow.
49-23. Driving in is Wasatch Academy from the left angle. No good. Missing it was Blackhair. Back the other way comes Rowland Hall quickly. Slowed down, though, in transition. Deal at the three line. Drives in angle. Shot off the glass. Too strong. No good. Rebounded by Blackhair. Wasatch. They're down the floor now. McEwen comes in angle. Puts it up. Hangs in the air. The hesitation goes in and the foul.
Now just a kind of an up and under, hung in the air, drew the contact, and then on the way down, still had the strength to get it up on the glass and create a three-point play opportunity.
49-23 is your current score. Nope, that puts it up to 51-23, and the and one shot coming here for Kobe McEwen. Dribble, shot, rolls around the rim and doesn't go, and it's a Rowland Hall rebound. Dishman comes up with it. Chris McCoy with the dribble. Comes across the timeline, left side of the floor. Switches hands. Working against McEwen. Dribbles over. Driving in is Deal. Deal kicks out. Ball's loose. Wasatch Academy tries to save it, but it comes up to Barranco, and Barranco will throw the ball out of bounds, but off of a Wasatch Academy player as he was trapped on the baseline, so Rowland Hall will inbound here with 2:26 to play in the third. Inbounding is going to be Barranco. Barranco throws it in, able to find Eng. Eng back to Deal. Now Eng in the corner. McCoy. Ball movement around the arc. Here's Barranco in the left wing. Bounces top of the floor to Eng. McCoy in the right wing. 51-23 your score. Now getting inside. Dishman, and he finishes it off. Bounce inside to Dishman, and he gets two.
Nice ball movement. Everybody had their head up, and then they hit the cutter. And Drew Dishman at the rim. Layup, good.
That puts 25 on the board for Rowland Hall. 1:53 to play before the end of the third period. That glance at the scoreboard brought to you by Wasatch Academy and Centricom Channel 10. Long three by Cody John. Bounces up high off the back rim and hits the wires above the backboard, and so they're going to call that out of bounds to say it went over. And Rowland Hall will get it. Chris McCoy will stroll across half court here as the clock ticks down to 1:38. McCoy right side. Goes to Deal in the corner. Deal dribbles baseline. Shut down. Kick out. Eng in the wing. Closing. Now Eng spins around. Gets an open look. Jumper. The float doesn't drop in. Wasatch Academy in transition off the rebound. McEwen. And it's stolen away by Rowland Hall. Rowland Hall with numbers back the other way. Now it's a 2-on-3 to Dishman. Dishman up and no good. Couldn't get it to drop. Navikas on the rebound. Wasatch back. Cody John in the paint. Shot good. Count it. Just too good, too fast. They recovered so well on the defensive side. Rejected Rowland Hall, and then they get the points on the other end.
Fast and good always worked for me.
I've never been fast and good, so I wouldn't know.
I was
not in basketball.
Trying to be a little sarcastic there.
Cody John for the and one here. 53-25. No good. Rebound Deal. Chris McCoy comes across half court. Now back to Deal. Stolen away by Wasatch, but Deal's able to track down the loose ball in the right side corner. Gives it back to Eng. Ball moving around the arc again. We're going to see McCoy drive in, find a lane, shot up, no, but a foul. And we'll see Chris McCoy go to the line for Rowland Hall with 49 seconds on the clock before the end of the third period.
You know, I like Chris McCoy. He's a good little point guard. And he can find those seams, and he found it wasn't a very big seam, but he just dipped his shoulder and dribbled, penetrated in there, and then attacked the next defender, drew a foul. Nice job for the senior point guard from Rowland Hall.
They'll say the foul was on the floor, so they'll just inbound here underneath. Chris McCoy with it, and a kick foul out of bounds for Wasatch Academy. Gino Luscando towed it out. 43.7 on the clock, 53-25 your score. Wasatch on top. Winner will advance to the state tournament in Richfield next weekend. Inbound high, and it's stolen away off the inbound play by Blackhair. Blackhair behind him. McEwen up and in. He hung in the air for a long time. Switched hands and went up right side. Sunk it in on the layup. Rowland Hall trying to get some points before the end. And stolen away again by Wasatch Academy. Here comes Luscando. Luscando in the air, and it good.
Just their defense creating so much offense. It's just it's relentless.
57-25 now the score. 14 seconds and ticking. Now down to 10 seconds. Here comes McCoy, goes to Eng. Clock's at 7. Eng picks up the dribble. Able to find Barranco. Now driving in. Luscando kicks it out. Deal loses the basketball. Stops the clock with half a second. And not much time for Rowland Hall to do anything. The foul's going to go against Wasatch Academy, and Rowland Hall will inbound with .5 on the clock. The only thing they can do is just lob it up and try and tip something in. Hard to do against a Wasatch team with a couple 6'7s and 6'9s in the middle. Rowland Hall, inbound shot, up, block, no good. And that takes us to the end of the third period. It's Wasatch Academy 57, Rowland Hall 25, back here in 1 minute.
Hi, I'm Mikat Hodges, your customer service representative, and I am your local advantage.
Mike Barker, plant maintenance and repair.
I'm Micah Iverson, Director of Broadcast Operations for ETV Channel 10.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
Emery Telecom, your neighbors serving you by providing convenient local customer service centers where you need them in Price, Orangeville, and Moab. Emery Telecom, your local advantage.
Centricom High-Speed Internet presents things you wish would happen faster. Your kids getting ready in the morning. The workday. And payday. At Centricom, we can't make payday come any faster, but when it does come, we can help you manage that money faster with high-speed internet service. We can't make the workday faster, but we can make it easier with blazing speeds for the office. And as for the shower? Yeah, good luck with that. Visit Centricom.com for more information. With Centricom, everything works better.
Wasatch Academy Tigers have a comfortable lead over the Rowland Hall Winged Lions right now in the 2A play-in games at Orem High School. It's 57-25, Tiger basketball to open up the period. Duke Dance, Rhett Jackson with you live. Thanks for tuning in on KMTI. 8 minutes on the clock, 3 team fouls each. That glance at the scoreboard brought to you by Terry Brothers Excavating and Beck's Home Furnishings. Tiger basketball. Left side's McEwen. Driving in, bodies hit the floor, offensive. McEwen put his shoulder down, and Kyle Eng held his ground.
Yes, he
He
did.
takes the charge.
Took one for the team, old Kyle did.
Hit his back and slid about 10 feet. 7:50 to go in the game. 57-25 remains the score. And again, coming up right after this game, it's going to be Gunnison against Delta. You can hear that one on The Wolf, 97.7, as well as online at midutahradio.com. Setting up the offense, driving in is Nicoy. Nicoy hangs up, high shot, no good. Rebounded by Wasatch Academy. They push the ball down the floor. Here they come is Langdon. Langdon crosses over, pulls up a jumper in the paint, no good. Wasatch rebounds, put up, block, no. Gets loose ball, tip in is no good. And McEwen finally finishes it off after 2 offensive boards.
Hung with it, and eventually got the tip to go.
59-25. Clock is down to 7:12. Nicoy. Right to Sial. Spins around. Dishman, corner, up top. Ball's loose, taken by Wasatch. Here they come again. Black hair this time behind his back. Trying to slam it home was McEwen, and he missed, but he gets the rebound. Put back, no. And this time the defensive board comes down to Dishman. Dishman goes to Nicoy. Nicoy pushing the ball down the floor. Hangs up, shot in and good. Chris Nicoy.
Fearless.
Took
Chris
it right
Nicoy.
down.
Yep, beautiful take.
6:41, and it's 59-27. Luscondo to Langdon in the right wing. Back up top is Gino Luscondo. Now down low. Navikas posts up. Shot no good off the backboard. There's going to be an over-the-back foul against Rowland Hall on the rebound as Zarib Sial was trying to get there. It's going to be the 4th team foul given to Rowland Hall. 3rd personal on Sial. Wasatch Academy will now inbound from the baseline, right side of the backboard. McEwen will throw this one in. Quickly goes to Luscondo, spins
nice
around in the
move.
paint and gets it to go. Fake one way, went the other way, fake that way, came back to the original side and get it in. 6:15 and ticking, 61-27. Nicoy to Sial, left wing, now dribbles top of the court, top of the floor. Dishman, left side, fake a 3 as Barranco now just brings the ball down and holds it. Tries to come in, loose ball, picks it up, keeps the dribble, goes in baseline, tries to go up and gets tied up, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. Stays with Rowland Hall as Sial was met by Gino Luscondo and gets tied up there. Ball is with Rowland Hall. Take it out baseline, 5:55 to play. Time check brought to you by Stampede Valley Realty and Stallings Sheet Metal, sponsoring this evening's broadcast. Chris Nicoy with the basketball for Rowland Hall. Dumps it off to the right to Sial. Sial with the dribble. Coming around, across the court, pass to Eng in the left wing. Nothing there, pulls it down. Instead, dumps it off to Nicoy. He drives in corner, shut down, taken away by Wasatch.
This ought to be
Look
fun.
out, Gino Luscondo slams it home. There it is.
Saw that one coming.
63-27. Chris Nicoy, and again it's taken, and again it's Gino. Back the other way, and this time just rolls it in softly from the left hand. 65-27. 5:15 to play. Wasatch putting on a show, and Rowland Hall will take a timeout here, stopping the clock at 5:10. Wasatch rolling up 65-27. We'll be back here in a minute.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Thanks for tuning in to KMTI for this evening's broadcast of 2A boys basketball state tournament action, the play-in games at Orem High School and Wasatch Academy right now leading Rowland Hall by a score of 65-27. Duke Dance Rhett Jackson with you live with 5:10 to play in the game. It is Rowland Hall basketball. Inbounding is Drew Dishman.
I like the timeout. Coach Hinton saw his guys starting to get a little deflated off those 2 fast breaks, so he calls timeout, peps them back up. Draws up a play. Good coaching.
Sial in the left wing for Rowland Hall. Gives the ball to the right side to McCoy. Back up top of Sial. Behind the back dribble. Goes into the paint. Kicks it back out to Barranco. Barranco around the arc. 4:50 and counting. McCoy comes in angle. Gets a little daylight, but it closes quickly. Kicks it back out to Sial. Sial holds the basketball. Now comes in left side. Takes it in. Left hand hook shot off the glass. Doesn't drop in. Rebounded by Wasatch Academy. Bowling down the board for the Tigers was Matt Western. Wasatch back the other way, long three, no good. Pulling in the rebound, though, is Wasatch Academy. Resetting the offense, Bryson Langdon, top of the floor. Langdon holding the basketball. Clock hits 4:15. Stutter steps, drives in. Kick out, nice pass, open for three, but doesn't take it. Is Blackhair, instead goes in baseline. Shot is up, blocked. Rejected by Dishman. And Rowland Hall comes back the other direction. Sial open for three, taking the three. Barranco long, no good, left side corner. And Wasatch Academy back the other way, up, and Blackhair gets the way in.
Nice reverse by Blackhair. He used the rim to protect his shot and did a reverse layup.
3:44 to go in the game. It's a 40-point advantage for Wasatch Academy, up 67-27. Wasatch gets another steal. This time it's Langdon. Langdon pushing the ball down the floor, passes it over to his teammate. Shot up, blocked again by Dishman. Now an open three on the other end for Wasatch Academy, no good. And getting the steal, here comes Barranco, laid it in, up and good.
Yeah, Rowland Hall getting a tip out in a fast break.
67-29, 3:16 to go in the game. Wasatch Academy now setting up their offense. Navikas on the post. Dumps it off, able to find Langdon. Navikas, kick out, three on the way. Blackhair, no good. Fighting for the rebound for Wasatch Academy is Matt Western, but it's knocked out of bounds. It is going to stay with Wasatch. Kyle Lang was the one to throw it out. An Ang will come out. Chris Deal checks in. 3:03 to play in the game. 67-29. Wasatch on the baseline. Inbounding are the Tigers. Right side of the backboard. Goes to Blackhair. Blackhair fires the three off the back rim. No good. Ball is loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Rowland Hall. It's going to stay with Wasatch Academy. Deal tried to track it down. Couldn't quite get there in the corner. 2 minutes, 58 seconds to go in the game. 67-29, still your score. Wasatch will inbound here. They throw the ball to Langdon. Langdon fires a three, and it good.
Nice, came off the ball screen. As Matt Western set a really nice ball screen in Langdon. We know he's got range.
Yeah, he hit that one right before half from 8 feet past the arc. Now Rowland Hall tries to get in. Good ball movement in the paint. Dishman feed it good. Chris Deal was the one that gave it to him as he came in. 70-31, Wasatch penetrating, now kick out. Slow the offense down. Bryson Langdon for three, left wing, doesn't go. And going up high was Chris Deal. He got the board. McCoy to the right side, able to find Barranco, picks up the dribble, and they'll just throw it out.
Duke Dance multitasking.
Yeah, hey, the second time I've done that. That's the second time I've done that today on the loose ball that has come my way.
You can do one of those State Farm insurance commercials. Good hands.
Right.
Duke Dance.
That's right.
Incorporated.
The trick is to keep it on your fingertips. Throw it back in there. Wasatch Academy basketball on the air and pass. 2 minutes to play in the game. Wasatch will move the ball around the arc, now get it down low and inside. Shot on the post is no good. Drew Dishman on the board, 70-31, and we're now at 1:51 to play. Time check brought to you by Tom Dykes Insurance and Mount Pleasant City, both sponsoring the broadcast this evening. Rowland Hall from the right elbow as Deal gives it up to McCoy, drives
nice
in. Good pass inside to Deal, but he can't hold on to it, and it will be off of Wasatch Academy, though, as it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Navikas.
There's that Chris McCoy getting into the lane, just like what you like your point guard to do, but just good interior defense by the Tigers.
1:36 in the game. Rowland Hall from the baseline, inbounds. Deal posts up, shot, hook it off the glass, but doesn't drop in. Navikas rebounds. Langdon quickly down the floor. Wasatch Academy in the wing. Nothing there. They have to go back to Langdon around the arc. Levinkas in the post. Kick out, black hair, three, long and no good. Navikas on the board, tries to go up, head fake, shot, good. 72-31.
Used a shot fake to create a little space, and then just a nice power move off 2 feet for Navikas.
61 seconds to play. Chris McCoy in the right side. Sial in the wing, working against Blackhair. Now McCoy in the left wing, takes a dribble, gives it to Deal, and it's stolen away from Deal. Wasatch Academy, here comes Langdon. Slows it down, lets some time tick off the clock, 40 seconds to play in the game. Langdon in the right wing. Now left side. 31 seconds. Wasatch is going to go on and play the winner of the Gunnison Delta game, which is coming up next, right after this one. And Wasatch content to just pass the ball around the arc now, making no move. Langdon dribbles between his legs, 17 seconds, 16 and 15. And Wasatch is going to hold the basketball as the clock is now under 10 seconds. And your final score is going to be 72-31. Wasatch Academy will advance. Rowland Hall season ends tonight at Orem High School in the play-in games. We'll take a break here, and it is your Sunrise Engineering postgame show coming up next. Just give it.
Hi, I'm Mika Hodges, your customer service representative, and I am your local advantage.
Mike Barker, plant maintenance and repair.
I'm Micah Iverson, Director of Broadcast Operations for ETV Channel 10.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
We are your local advantage.
Emery Telecom, your neighbors serving you by providing convenient local customer service centers where you need them in Price, Orangeville, and Moab. Emery Telecom, your local advantage.
Centricom High-Speed Internet presents things you wish would happen faster. Your kids getting ready in the morning. The workday. And payday. At Centricom, we can't make payday come any faster, but when it does come, we can help you manage that money faster with high-speed internet service. We can't make the workday faster, but we can make it easier with blazing speeds for the office. And as for the shower, yeah, good luck with that. Visit Centricom.com for more information. With Centricom, everything works better.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Stay in the game with the Emery Telecom Triple Play. Catch all the action with Emery Digital TV. Tons of sports channels, plus TiVo DVR to watch games on your schedule. Track your teams and check out video highlights with extreme internet speeds up to 40 megs. Plus, talk sports all you want with Emory Telecom phone with unlimited local calling. Get the winning combination. Call or click EmoryTelecom.com today for the Triple Play Bundle.